The paperless office. Is it a myth or reality? We've been told for years that the paperless office is the future. But if that's true, why do most offices still look like this? Meet Carol. Every day when she walked into her office, her desk buried under files, her inbox overflowing with paperwork. Every day it was file this, print that. And where did that invoice go again? Don't even get me started on the printer. It was either out of ink or throwing a tantrum. So her team made a decision. What if they changed the way they worked? What if they went paperless? They scanned, they organized, they shredded what they didn't need. Everything moved to the cloud. And while it wasn't always easy, today they spend less time searching and more time serving their clients. So is the paperless office a myth? No, it is a mindset and it works when you work it. This whole experience with Carol's company got me thinking. There must be thousands, probably millions of companies like that out here. Did you know that 82% of companies are still stuck in paper-based processes? They want to go digital, but myths and misconceptions hold them back. So today, let's break down those myths and share what really helped Carol's team finally make the shift. And anyone can use it to go paperless. Many people believe that when you say you are going paperless, it means having zero paper in your office. This is not true. This just means you are less dependent on paper for your information needs. You have shifted to digital default. You can only allow limited but necessary paper use when truly needed. For example, when a client insists on signing a physical copy of a contract, or you are dealing with an organization that still believes in paper documents. Carol's company, as much as it was on a journey of going paperless, still had a few processes using paper, but the struggles it had before had been reduced to the bare minimum. Scanning is just one step of the process. A successful paperless strategy includes document management, workflow process automation, access control, and employee training. Carol's team first sorted out their documents to remove the ones that had already reached retention period. Then they scanned the rest into searchable and organized digital documents before uploading on the cloud. The reality is that many cloud-based tools are affordable or even free. Compare this to the savings you make in reduced printing costs, paper, ink, and printer maintenance, and also the cost of physical paper, storage of physical paper, and the labor. All this quickly outweighs the investment. The reality is that digital backup and cloud storage are far more secure and disaster resistant than physical storage, which is vulnerable to theft, fire, and misplacement of documents. And the files in the digital backup are encrypted. The reality is that with the right training and leadership support, all even tech-resistant team members can adapt quite well, especially when they know there is a lot to gain than to lose. In their training, Carol's company included the old school face-to-face training with a tech expert, self-paced online courses with videos and interactive sessions. They made sure they implemented a robust change management plan to mitigate risks and ensure buy-in from all the stakeholders. The reality is that the digital files are more transparent and easily trackable. First of all, you might think that anybody can access information regardless of position or role. This is where access control comes into play. In Carol's company, only authorized personnel could now access files. An unauthorized person trying to access the files triggered an alert. Digital files could now be tracked. Any change made to the documents, every download, login could now be tracked. This could tell who made the change, when, what, and why the change was made. In addition, they now had document security. Digital files could now be encrypted and protected from unauthorized access. If there was a need to share a file with an external party, the document could be redacted to protect sensitive information before sharing to the external party. Once the external party was done with the document, the redacted information could be unredacted. Imagine this was a physical document. You'd have to create a copy of the original document, manually redact, and destroy the document after use. The reality is that going paperless is a journey, not a one-time project. Our experience with hundreds of organizations tell us that implementation in phases works best. Carol's company used this approach. They started by digitizing high-volume transactional documents that are repetitive but have a clear workflow. For example, quotations, invoices, orders, etc. As the company gained momentum, they moved to semi-structured documents such as contracts, non-disclosure agreements, spreadsheets, and presentations. Finally, they moved into unstructured documents such as emails and instant messages, which were already in digital form. This approach allowed the team to adjust gradually with less disruption. This also ensured sustainability as the company learned to manage information throughout the journey. The reality is that all industries can benefit when they go paperless, whether it's healthcare, legal, construction, education, or even government offices. They are all digitizing to improve efficiency and compliance. Carol's company wanted to improve efficiency. Now there was no panicked searches, no printer tantrums, no mountain of paper documents. And now that we have debunked the myths, we can dive deeper into the realities. So why do companies go paperless? Here are 7 top reasons why companies go paperless. 1, to automate manual tasks. 2, to improve productivity. 3, to improve compliance. 4, to improve collaboration. 5, to reduce costs. 6, to minimize risks. And 7, to increase agility. Let's look into these one by one. 1, automate manual tasks. When paper forms are eliminated, manual data entry is also eliminated. Data is automatically captured from the source system. There's no need for re-entry of the data. Manual calculations are also eliminated. Information flows automatically throughout the organization. Integration with the existing systems such as ERP and CRM is encouraged. Number 2, improves productivity. All records are automatically logged. No version control issues. Records are available when you need them. This improves productivity. Employees spend 30% of their time searching for information, which can be reduced when a company goes paperless. Duplication is eliminated, increasing productivity. Number 3, it improves compliance. To fulfill the cycle, it becomes faster. HR and IT processes become efficient. All audit requirements are met, and this improves compliance. Number 4, this improves collaboration. Going paperless improves collaboration. The latest document is always available and easily accessible. Number 5, reduces costs. Going paperless reduces costs by saving on printing, paper, ink, storage, mailing costs, and people costs. Number 6, risk is also minimized. Important information is no longer left behind or lost. There is version history and an audit trail. Number 7, increases agility. Going paperless will increase agility by allowing your team to focus on strategic work, differentiating you from the others by responding faster to changing customer needs and adapting faster to market changes. With understanding of the benefits, what does the journey look like? The journey can be broken down into 4 phases. Phase 1, analyze and plan. Do an information inventory. Identify the paper process and where there are major flaws. Prioritize based on impact and effort. Set goals and metrics. Build your business case. Get leadership commitment. Secure resources and determine your technological requirements. Phase 2, implement. Digitize your high-impact paper processes, document and automate workflows, onboard users, train users, and provide ongoing support. Phase 3, expand. Digitize your semi-structured documents, manage contracts, manage knowledge, capture and share best practices. Phase 4, innovate. Digitize your unstructured documents, manage emails, instant messages, file shares, and leverage AI and other advanced technologies. If you made it to this part of the video, I'm sure you will succeed in this journey just as Carol did. They reclaimed their time, their sanity, and their focus. Guess what? You can too. If you want to learn more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And you can also join us in our free workshop waitlist to go digital the right way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.